Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 29 verse 9, KJV. Answer. The voice of the Lord mocketh the hinds to calve, and discovereth the forests, and in his temple doth every one speak of his glory. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Hebrews 11 verse 29, KJV. Answer. By faith they passed through the Red Sea as by dry land, which the Egyptians assaying to do were drowned. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 56 verse 13, KJV. Answer. For thou hast delivered my soul from death, wilt not thou deliver my feet from falling, that I may walk before God in the light of the living? Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalm 63 verse 4, KJV. Answer. Thus will I bless thee while I live, I will lift up my hands in thy name. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalm 69 verse 32, KJV. Answer. The humble shall see this, and be glad, and your heart shall live that seek God. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 22 verse 3, KJV. Answer. But thou art holy, O thou that inhabitest the praises of Israel. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 33 verse 18, KJV. Answer. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 12 verse 6, KJV. Answer. The words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. Can you recall the verse for this reference? James 2 verse 26, KJV. Answer. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 24 verse 5, KJV. Answer. He shall receive the blessing from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation.